probably wondering where I am. Well, I'm right here on the south shore of Nova Scotia, and we're staying at Seaside Cottages at Ginger Hill. And we've trekked about, I'm going to say 20 minutes, but Jeff Wood and I can walk pretty quick. So what we've done, we've come to a point and it's really windy. You can see the waves, but it's wonderful that I can get close to the water to fish. All this rock fishing. I'm just going to sit down here for a second. There's water here in the rock. Oh look, this guy I'm guessing is about hard to hold on. And they've got very small scales, almost like a bait fish. So look at them. They're beautiful fish. You know, we were out in the boat with Wade and Kenny, and we were fishing in about 12 to 15 phantoms, and some of them were about 2-3 pounds. But these are perfect eating size for pan frying. You can see how wide they are. So they've got pretty wide fillets if you want to fillet. Oh, they're hitting right on top. You know, what a nice way on a nice day to come here and get the fish that you need, just casting off the rocks. So let me slide my finger under there. Look it. Isn't that a beautiful fish? Look at the scenery with the rocks in behind. How gorgeous, how thick and healthy the fish are. I'm telling you, this is an experience. If you can fish out here in Nova Scotia, you should come out. I'm going to get another half a dozen and then we're going to go back. You know, these are nice size pollock. I don't have the best light here, but I have enough light to fillet the fish. I cored a whole bunch to take back on to Ontario, but these guys are going to be filleted. We're going to just pan fry them. So there's no difference in filleting the pollock as there is any of the other saltwater fish, the bottom fish. The pollock is a bottom fish, but they don't really stay on the bottom. I had some tonight that were hitting right on the surface. But you'll see how nice a fillets you get from these fish. I'm just going along the rib cage. They do have T-bones down their lateral line, but I'm going to try to go just above that. So there's one of the fillets right there. Beautiful meat, look at. And they have such small scales, almost like a minnow, that you don't really have to scale them. So I'm just going at an angle down the vertebrae. We've got a pile, we've got about 20 of them, I think. So it's going to be lots for the 4 of us. And one of the Woods neighbors would like some, so he's going to drop some off to them. I'm trying to go close to the vertebrae. See the vertebrae right there. And go right here behind the gill plate. There. Down. They're beautiful, flaky, when you cook them, nice white meat. I think they're one of the best tasting fish. You can find them, a lot of Alaskan pollock, in grocery stores that are all wild caught. They're great eating too. So look at. So about 6 fillets like that, even for a person my size, are perfect for eating for dinner. Okay, now to do the rest of them. Believe it or not, this is Atlantic pollock. Compliments of Seaside Cottages at Ginger Hill in Lockport, Nova Scotia, and our good friends the Woods that operate the cottages there. If you get a chance to go to Nova Scotia, you should definitely stop in there and do some fishing with them. Enjoy the beautiful beach that they have right in front, and enjoy catching some fish and some fresh seafood. You know, I love eating all kinds of fish, but these are special. Look at how beautiful they look. This is pollock that we caught casting from shore, very close to the cottage where Jeff and Sheila have their cottages in Lockport. I'll tell you what, we filleted them. Some of them we kept whole, and I just pan fried them with some avocado oil and a little bit of seasoning, and you can see how good they look. Now, I cooked them well, so I'm going to try breaking a fillet apart. This is the actual taste test. Look how nice and white that flesh is. Reminds me of cod. So pollock is a bottom fish, and it tastes so good. It's so good. Better than going out and getting fish and chips.